Noko tell you anything more about the village, other than red trees everywhere?
Noko's not great with specifics.
We'll just have to think like Gestrels then.
That's starting off good. Shut this guy. Switches. Oh, I thought it was a. Okay, that's confusing.
I'm better.
Let me paint death!
Spill some ink. Precision. That's a lot of red trees to search.
They must have some sort of track or trail leading to the village.
Wait, I hear something. It might be Nevrons. Be careful, okay?
Un momento, por favor. Un momento, por favor. Un momento, por favor. Hmm. Um, 5, still nothing. 0, 3, still nothing. Pushing up. Just. Oh, Jesus. Some fires, so that means that this switch me into Virtuous. Yeah. Oh my God. I blocked that one. I don't think I want to get this guy. Can't even overcharge him. That's crazy.
Spill some ink.
Oh my God, I'm 1 away, dude. Are you fucking kidding, bro? Unbelievable. Alright, well, let's just fucking try, because this is the last turn regardless.
Come on.
Yep, doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. 6, 6. Yeah, 6 right there. That's so fucking annoying, dude. I should have looked at him when the turns were. I could have actually killed him there, I think.
Nice.
Chump. Rob?
Well, that will help.
I'm hitting a Martin, yes. Good guy, bad guy. Good guy, bad guy. Bad guy, good guy. Hello? You're lucky. I'd fuck your shit up. This looks like where our battle's gonna go down.
That's a lot of dead Nevrons.
Who did?
I don't
I
see
think they mean us.
They must be Jestrels. They're cute, but they're idiots.
Oh. Oh, fuck.
Hey, we're not Nevrons!
A storm is coming.
Gustav, don't die!
Hmm.
Did I see Grace? Run.
A storm is coming.
Oh, I didn't realize I was supposed to block that.
Don't worry. We don't want to hurt you, Patat. Noko sent us.
Patate. Oh, noko te ke pate? Oh, hati noko ke para ka debe sakapatate.
If you guide us to your village,
Lero marico. Okay, hili. Pero kare ni bo sakapatat. Ni sugamapi vedira geo.
Guide us to your village, and maybe he'll make you something better.
Wait, what are you...
Keri sakakipo?
Trust me. I hate liars.
Mm, えてる。かなみね、レコが見えさかぱた。いいゴミがらくて。
You're better with gestures than humans.
They're less complicated.
New weapon. Agility. What is the list? Sacrament. What's this one? Skills with agility. Beep, 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 boop, 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 boop. Fast travel. I think it was good. No, if it's gonna send me there. I should rest. No reason not to. Barrel, barrel, barrel. What do we have here? Oh gosh, there's too many places to explore. It really needs a map.
Great.
Hi. I'm still finding this shit. Good.
Feel the burn.
Let's spill some ink. On fire. Ready to parry.
Oh, what the fuck? Why did I not get to do anything? Oh my god, dude.
That hurts.
Let's spill some ink. Finesse and precision. Please, one.
For those who come up.
Attribution. Stop giving me new goddamn weapons, man. That's definitely for Lune. So strength, skills, and vitality and love. Definitely don't want to switch that because she has really good agility.
Let us stain them. An advantage.
Ooh, that's actually really good. Is this learned? This one is. Energizing Break is learned. This. These two are learned, right?
Nice.
It's one of those fuckers again, man. Oh, this is back at the beginning, actually. I have ideas.
Chroma is flowing.
I have ideas. 1, 2, 3, 4. Fuck. That sucks a lot, actually.
Chrome is flowing.
She needs one. Oh, this sucks ass, dude.
Feel the burn.
How am I not blocking that dude? I don't get it. I don't get it.
A storm is coming.
What do I need for a recharge? 4, says GG. Ah, so annoying.
For those who come after.
Ah! Welcome.
What are you playing?
Expedition 33.
Oh, did you make it to the water world? I mean, it's pretty early on, so I'm guessing yeah, but
I did, yeah.
yeah, man, that game is just there's something about it. Like the fact that they don't tell you every detail. Like they don't handhold the story at the beginning. They just give you a few details about what's going on, and then and
Yeah, and I agree. I don't know, still don't quite understand what... I get, like, people are sent out on expeditions, but, like, what... Because they talk about the people getting gomaged that don't go.
is that it?
Is
Is that it? Oh, is that all you were
Huh?
gonna say, or did you get up? Is that all you were gonna say, or did you cut off?
Oh, no, Did I cut off?
Wait.
Am I cutting out right now?
No. I didn't know if that was. Okay, so you say that again. Maybe I didn't hear it all the way.
That, like,
You
so I
get
get
what?
that everybody, like, so there's been expeditions, there's been it started out at 100 and we're down to 33, so there's been 67. I get that, like, every year they send out somebody to try to take down the Paintress. And then the part that I don't really think I understand still is, like, the gomage part. The people that stay behind get gomaged, but does that mean they, like, get frozen in time somewhere, or they go back to like regular life on the world?
Okay, so it sounds like we're on the same page. Yeah, I'm right there with you. That's about as far as I've gotten.
And then some people don't. They go to the dock or whatever to go on the expedition, but they don't actually go on the expedition. They stay, so they're on the dock just helping out, but they're not actually
People off and
going.
stuff.
And then that girl that he was with at the beginning, she just turned 34? So are they like trying to keep her like alive past like is she like the queen or whatever for lack of a better term? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I don't
To
understand.
me, it seemed like she was just in a relationship with dude, and it didn't work out, or because she was gonna be sacrificed, for lack of a better word. That's
Was
kind
she
of the-
sacrificed?
Well, no. She had to go, or she had to go, or she had to be evaporated, or whatever. I can't use words right now. But because she was going to be in-gamed or whatever, that's why they broke up. Is the vibe I got. Like they knew they only had so much time.
So everybody that gomaged is dead.
That's kind of how I'm taking it. Yeah.
Oh shit! I just fucked up.
But if you find out for sure, don't tell me, because I'm only a couple hours in, so yeah, I'm really intrigued by the story.
Yeah,
Gameplay's
same.
awesome. It's one of those things where it's like, I swear I fucking carried that. I swear. But, you know. Some of those bosses are fucking, like, epic. There was one I ran into, or not ran into, but I saw in a distance, and I was like, nope. Fuck that. It kind of reminded me of, like, Elden Ring, in a way, where it's like, yeah, you ready for this shit. But the music is what really gets me. It's just, it's beautiful.
Let me help.
Yeah, I think I know what boss you're talking about. There's one that's like off, and then when you like go to try to fight it, they're like, "This seems really powerful." I was like, "I don't care. I want to try to fight it." And then I just got absolutely shit on by it.
I don't remember that dialogue, but that could have been, I just didn't get close enough to trigger. But
Damn it.
I felt it. Are you like downstairs or in a different? Where are you?
Oh, that's why you can't hear me.
Sound
Hold on
different.
one second.
Sound different, yeah.
Yep, I know why now. All right, I should be good now.
Yeah, there we go. That sounds a lot better. Sounds like you got a big boy mic.
Fuck off.
Did you? I saw on the Discord you advanced Madden, or was that for? Because I played my game earlier today. So did you? You didn't advance it, Pat?
No, I
Yeah,
advanced
okay.
it last night, and then I didn't get around because I try not to message people super late because I don't want them to get the notification just in case they haven't turned on like super late at night. So I just wait until the morning to actually send it out.
Oh, that's nice of you.
Yeah, I thought so. Shit. Stanceless.
Oh, so I had a experience, kind of like what you did with Oblivion, where game-breaking bug or whatever. But for me, it was only 2-hour loss. But basically, I went into this dungeon. I was just free running or whatever, go into this dungeon and start finding all this really cool fucking loot and stuff, and then I get to this boss and it's a wraith, and I can't do anything with it. I can't talk to him, I can't kill him, and clearly it's part of the quest. And I'm thinking, oh shit, maybe I just need to look up the quest, start it, I'll come back, play cleanup, because at this point it's going to be easy because I killed everything in here. Anyway, I look online, sure enough, this particular dungeon or cave, if you enter before level 23, you permanently bug it out.
Oh, fun.
Yeah, so I was like, you gotta be fucking kidding me.
For those who come up.
As far as like research, I didn't do too much. It was the same for the remaster or whatever, so they didn't patch it or fix it. Anyway, so I looked at my previous save, and yeah, it was 2 hours. I was like, fuck it, just do it, Rick, just in case. So
Yeah, I can't do it, man. I just move on past it, because like that Thieves Guild thing's still bugged. So like, do you remember what happens at the end of the Thieves Guild? The mission?
I mean, you become the Gray Fox, if I remember right?
I don't remember that, because I haven't gotten to that point yet. So that's the problem. I won't spoil it because I know you'll probably do it eventually at some point. But you steal something important, and it's kind of like a big deal. And like in the middle of that, it's just bugged out. So now I can't even get back to where I was, because like it's in a highly security, or like a super high security area. So like I can't even get back there. So now that quest is just permanently bugged on a step that I can't get back to and complete. So that's just gonna be bugged forever. Because like the latest save I have past that is 12 hours, and I'm at like 33 now. And I came across a couple more since then. The most recent one today was, now I have red corners in my screen, like in all corners of my screen. There's not a damn thing I can do about it to fix it. Pretty sure it's tied to the vampirism thing. So like, I looked it up, and the cause of red corners can be a number of different things. If you haven't ate in a while, and as a vampire, you get red corners. But I finished the quest to get the cure for vampirism, so I cured myself. And then I had a disease, so I cured the disease. I looked at my status effects. I have no more status effects. I slept for like 24 hours just to make sure. I still have 4 red corners. And then part of the vampirism cure thing is that you bring, because she makes you 2 cures, you bring one of them back to this other dude. And he's supposed to like do something with it. Well, he does something with it, and then he tells you to come back later. And I've come back to him like 17 days later, and he's still like, I need to be alone. So that's, I'm pretty sure that bugged me, and now I'm gonna have permanent red corners in my screen for the remainder of my playthrough of that game. Yeah, it's too much. I might be done with the game. I put up with a lot more back in the day when the game came out, for obvious reasons, because it was like a huge deal when it came out, and I was probably just wanting to get it done. But there's so many other games I can play, I don't even want to fuck with them anymore. I say that I was just playing it like an hour ago, so who knows if I'll stick to that.
I mean, you could always, and I remember doing this too in the past, just starting fresh with another character and following another quest line. I mean, I know, you're still.
Yeah, but who's to say another game-breaking bug is going to happen in that playthrough?
Hey, that's a risk you take with every Oblivion game, or every Bethesda game, right?
Is it? What's the last Bethesda game you beat? Skyrim?
Yeah. Do they make anything else? What do you mean?
Starfield? And
was-
you
I
stopped
beat
putting up with that, right? Oh, did you beat that?
I did beat that, yeah.
Oh, well, good for you, man. I
Yeah,
can't do
that
it. I don't know
was-
how you do it.
That one was boring as hell. There's no way around it.
I don't know.
Yeah,
I mean, I
and
think
can
I
tell you
think
right-
Fallout 4 came out since then. Like I haven't
haven't.
personally beat a Bethesda game since Oblivion. So
Really?
I
Okay.
think I personally just got fed up with dealing with their shit. Like there's interesting and funny things that can happen with the jank, and then there's like game breaking bugs that I just like. You can't have one without the other, but I'm kind of like done trying to give them a pass for this shit because like it's just not fun to me. Like I'm not gonna force myself to play a game I'm not having fun with.
We can use that.
It's
There's
there
too
for
many
you
other
when you
good
need it, though.
games out, man. There's too many goddamn good games out for me to. Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh shit!
Yeah, I can tell you right now, there was not degradation in Skyrim, because the amount of time that I gotta repair my armor is annoying.
Yeah, you might have been right about me misremembering the graphics of Skyrim. I haven't played it yet. I was like, I kind of want to try Skyrim to see if I can, because I'm not going to restart Oblivion. To your point, like maybe start a new character and see how it goes. I'm not going to do that
Yeah.
in Oblivion. I might do it in Skyrim because I haven't beat Skyrim. So I went and I downloaded it. That game's 5 gigs.
The new Ultra Mega.
Yeah,
updated
the
edition?
special edition. Yeah.
That's hilarious. That is. I've bought that game at least 8 times, minimum. The only console. Well, no, I don't have a PlayStation, but
Chroma is
Nintendo Switch. I had my Switch. Was so close to buying it, but they wanted $60 fucking, and I knew it played like ass on the Switch.
Yeah, I can't imagine that being good.
Yeah, the reason I brought up that Dune Awakening, there's a beta coming out like the first week of May,
a storm is coming.
and it looks really fucking clean. I don't. The movie was alright, but the way the gameplay I've been watching, it looks really, really fucking clean, and the different environmental effects. There's the dust storms, there's the worms, there's the heat. You have to navigate. It seemed kind of cool. So that was my way of vicariously living through you and your PC. So you should try it. Let me know how it is.
Do you know what it's on? Like on Steam or Epic or
I'm
any of that?
I'm assuming Steam, yeah, because the developer I didn't recognize
Sorry,
the name. Who is it? Let's see. Alright, I gotta help this bitch. Yeah, and I'm realizing that, not realizing, but being reminded that all the caves in Oblivion are literally exactly the same.
Yeah, dude, some of them get pretty confusing to try to get out of once you're pretty deep in them.
Yeah, that's why
Everything
that
looks the
clairvoyance
fucking
thing-
same. Oh, that's true. Yeah, I didn't even think about
Yeah,
that.
I used the shit out of that, dude. Dune Awakening. Oh, it's published by Funcom.
Fuck, dude.
You didn't get the parry?
No, actually. That's exactly what happened.
Oh, dude, it's gonna be on the Series X.
I won't waste this.
No shit. June 10th. Hell yeah. Alright, so what has Funcom made? Okay, Conan Exiles. And...
Get ready.
Anarchy Online.
Fuck, dude.
Okay.
Oh my god. I need to take my own advice and start trying to just dodge.
Let me paint this.
Especially because I have a tint or whatever the fuck it's called. Lumen. I don't know what the words are. I don't know
I know,
all
yeah,
by heart
no.
yet. But I have one that gives you AP every time you dodge.
So it just says Windows PC, but it looks like, yeah, it's coming out on Thursday. I fuck with that. Yeah,
On
it's PC.
God.
Okay, there we go.
Chroma's flowing.
Alright, beta.
Beta.
Awakening will run 9th to 12th of May.
This bitch is silenced. Are you fucking me in the ass right now?
Yeah, it looks like it's just PC. Alright. Elante of Alinor. Let's investigate. On your toes. Yes, ma'am.
Ah!
Look, don't die, bitch. You ain't got no armor on, and we're in a cave. That's all I got to say about that.
Chroma is flowing.
Shit. Gotta YOLO it.
I'm ready.
Oh, did you figure out the... Well, never mind. Since you're taking a break, but I was gonna say the soul gems and stuff. Did you figure all that out, the enchanting?
Let
I
me
think I did.
paint
A little bit of it.
I mean, to the point, I needed an empty one. You just need to buy empty ones.
Oh, okay. I didn't know if you knew how to enchant them and all that stuff, or you figured that out.
I haven't really had to yet. I actually just got my first enchanted item. Like a bow that I've been using. And yeah, it's just... You just gotta use your soul gems to power it back up. Past that, I don't really know much more because I haven't really had a reason to figure out much more.
Yeah, you can pay somebody to refill the enchant, but it's incredibly expensive. Or there's a spell you can cast to fill soul gems.
Oh, that's cool.
Ooh, long sword. Oh, she died? What do you want me to do?
What do you want me to do? On the day of my father's or my daughter's wedding.
Eleanor has died. I should report this to Azan. Come on, man. Whatever. Look, man. Okay, well, then I'm gonna just loot her body.
Oh,
Loot her
yeah.
body.
That looks ridiculous, but I'm here for it. I love how this game's just like, fuck it, just do whatever you want. In terms of like the Lumines things, what are they called? Hold on, I want to look up the actual name now because I don't want to stop saying it
was.
wrong.
Sounds familiar.
The Luminas, yeah. So you can get stuff in the world that increases the amount of Luminas, like the passives you can have, and there's straight up no limit on it. So you could have like 1,000 points in Luminas and just have every single passive in the game if you really wanted to.
That pretty much would make you like unstoppable, right?
In
Depending on the
theory.
passives, I guess. Yeah. It offers
Oh, that's right. I was gonna look up that shit. That's right.
replay value too. What up, Mr. Scamp?
What's popping? Brand new whip just hopped in. Dune Awakening, is that what it's called?
Yeah.
Motherfucker, this is $50.
I don't understand. What?
It's
What were you expecting?
$50.
What were you expecting?
Free?
Oh. In this economy? Shit.
Yeah, that might be a wait and see what people are saying about it type of deal for me.
Well,
June
see if you get into the
10th.
beta, because it.
I don't even see a beta.
It's
on
like
here.
next weekend, 9th through the 12th.
How to get into the Dune Awakening beta. Pre-order
Ooh, an
now. Wish this
expert
on
mortar and
Steam.
pestle. How about that? Okay.
I accept your cookies. Beta sign up. Register now to receive updates, special offers, and other blah blah blah. Can opt out. I agreed to Funcom to send me emails about Dune games.
That's how they get you.
I always do. I don't know if you do this too. I always agree to those because I think that I have a better chance. Like, there's like something in the algorithm that's like they have to agree to getting shit from us for us to get them in the beta. So I'll agree to like these emails and shit, and then once I start getting emails, I'll unsubscribe from them. But I always have this theory that they're going to be more likely to invite you to the beta if you agree to them sending you shit.
Sounds right. I'm an idiot and I just agree.
I'm very like particular about my email. I went through a couple years back and cleaned it all completely out because I had like 90,000 emails. So I cleaned all that shit out and unsubscribed from shit, and I make sure to keep everything archived and sorted and all that shit. So and then I have a couple burner emails to give to places whenever I want to get stuff for free.
Full of burner emails.
Yeah.
Great.
Love it. Yeah, you have to. I mean, I used to, but that it got to a point where it's like, all right, I gotta
Well,
fucking log into the
that will
burner
help.
one, and I forget and
These
what the
things are
password is, and then so
How
I
do
don't
they
know.
even stand?
I think I do a pretty good job keeping up on my email. Like, it's not. I probably only have a couple hundred in there, but yeah, I can't do that burner email stuff. It got frustrating just trying to remember the passwords and all that shit. Oh my god, why am I even here? She died. Are you an important person? What are you running? Memoria Kinval. Oh, dude, I found a fucking unicorn in this game.
Yeah, so did I actually. I killed it.
Did it attack you? Oh, yeah, okay.
I got a torn, which apparently is useless, but I'm sure it'll come up later for something.
I saw some video where you can ride it, and so what had happened was I look off into the distance and I see 3 Minotaur and a unicorn right in the middle, and I'm like, all right, I'll just take out these minotaurs and ride that fucking unicorn. Nope, they all just attacked me at once, and then I managed to outrun the unicorn. So I'm like, yeah, I'll come back for that motherfucker later. Cause I like that. I like that.
That's crazy. That's actually the same exact shit that happened to me. Were you like south of Imperial City when that happened?
I'm not sure. I was traveling, and then all of a sudden I go over this cliff and see just off in the distance that mind fuckery. It was pretty cool.
2 Minotaur, I think 2, yeah, it was only 2 for me, Minotaurs fighting it, and I killed the Minotaurs, and then I didn't even think about trying to ride the unicorn. I was just, that probably dropped something good, so I'm gonna kill it, and
I'm gonna kill that motherfucker.
it only dropped a horn.
I forget where I saw you could ride it, but is the exit? Nah. Alright, well, let's see how they react to. Or being dead. Let's see if they still pay me. Yeah, I did a lot of the arena too. I think I gotta be close to being like the grand champion or whatever. Easy achievements though. I got like at least 3 or 4 so far.
I will say one thing I don't like about this game is that there's no map when you're inside of an area. 'Cause there's just so many branching paths, it's hard to keep track of where you're going, where you've been. And as a person that likes to like explore everything, it's really tough.
Double check that. Like, did you look it up? Maybe there's something you're missing.
I didn't look it up, but I mean, there's no other buttons. Like when you're out in the overworld, you can hit up to look at the map. But when you're inside of like a zone, up doesn't do anything. There's nothing in the inventory. There's nothing on the back button. It's just.
Yeah, because that does seem bizarre, especially from exploration standpoint.
I mean, it might be by design, but not a huge fan of it. Who's blocking that? Can't go that way.
Yes, so the Fighters Guild basically said they were disappointed in me and I didn't get anything.
Aw.
That was nice.
I started the Dark Brotherhood shit today.
Yeah, see, I wanna do that on another character, but
Ugh,
I'm not there
this
yet.
place is confusing.
Be going and creating another
They built
character.
it to make
So
their village harder to find.
You said it, lady.
should I go back to a previous save and try this quest again?
I mean, why the fuck
Hopefully
not?
I hate doing that though. And it's gonna be hard to keep her alive though. Because she's an idiot.
Oh, she's one of them dumb hoes.
Yeah. Yeah, fuck that noise.
You one of them dumb hoes. Six points. Deals high lightning damage to all enemies. Can break if target is broken by the hit. Overcharge is full. Oh, that's kind of cool. Maybe I'll unlock that.
I'm
Actually,
gonna do that overcharge. I think once.
I do that shit all the time, man. That move does a shit ton of damage.
Well, either the enemy's dead or beforehand, or I can't get that multiplier up to 10 quick enough. It's usually that.
Is that what it's called? Okay, weird. 4. This looks like the way to go. Not gonna go that way.
Romance flowing.
Had the Taco Bell nuggets 3 times, huh?
Yep, and they've been great every time.
Yeah, I've had 2 good outings. I got plenty of sauce. Good.
Shatter takes 5. Okay.
Brazil. Oh yeah, the other day I went into game that takes you to the Shivering Isles, and I never played the Shivering Isles DLC because I remember I was broke or whatever. I just never bought it, but yeah, man, get overwhelmed and left. Sure.
I played it and beat it. I don't remember shit about it.
Finesse and grace.
Offensive, Fillet of Fury.
See, half these caves that I have to go to for these quests I've already been to and figured out.
Let us stay there. Feel the burn.
Parry it!
Oh! What? I've never had that happen. The enemy just counterattacked me.
A new enemy? Or
I mean, I think I've fought this guy before. Alright, let's see if I can kill this dude. Oh, this is embarrassing.
For those who come off.
Damn, man, I fucking lost that fight. That's embarrassing. I thought I had it. Thought I had it.
bro. Oh, you coming in hot, man. What's going on, Hulfgar? Take your armor, though.
Alright, let's try this again. Round 2.
Let's talk about it. 14 damage. You about to get fucked up.
Seriously?
Chroma's flowing.
Oh, I should have uploaded it. Man, I had my best, probably my best Madden game of the year. Versus Seahawks and Lamar Jackson. Today, fucking, they have Phil Collins, Mike Evans. Anyway, just they're probably the best, man. Excited. Touchdowns, no
Let the
picks.
ink flow.
Nice. And that's
My,
actually huge for me too, because the Seahawks were the #1 seed.
Yeah, they were, I think, 12-2. I think his name's Eric Stokes. He's got 8 picks on the season, man. So, hello? Anybody want to fight? Hello? Get me, bro. Oh. Oh, Ashanta. What up, Ashanta? I have found and killed Ashanta.
Why is this the hardest fight I've done in this game yet? And it's not even like a boss. This is pissing me off. Alright, you know what? Let's fucking get this dude out of the way. Why is this fight so hard?
What will you come off?
Blood Main Cave Labyrinth. Oh, fuck. Quick save. Where are you?
That did 0 damage to that man. Are you fucking me right now? They didn't explain this game mechanic. Every other game mechanic they've explained. What does raising your shield mean?
Hard ass, but not what applies here.
So it's the thing that allows him to counterattack, but I don't know how to get around it is the problem. So like if I attack him when he has his shield raised, he counterattacks and he fucks me up. There's no way to counter a counterattack. At least not that I can
So you
tell.
gotta figure out how to lower his shield, is what you're saying?
Yeah, but it's weird because every other mechanic like this they've explained, and this one for some reason they're just not. I wonder if it's a miss and I'm just missing it. Expedition basics. Shields. Some enemies have shield. No, that's not what I want. Curator. Yeah, there's nothing in here about it. That's weird. Do I just attack him until he counters me and I just eat it? That doesn't feel right.
You can use that.
It don't feel right. Ooh, look at this place.
63rd, Damien.
So when I make a
I can't believe we
comment
crashed
about
into this.
the caves,
Whatever this massive
I'll
thing
go
is.
into one that's all fucking
So much for Gerald's vaunted reinforced front plates.
loop-de-loop.
I can't believe we have to abandon the cars already. We're nowhere close to the painters.
Fuck.
I definitely have a concussion. I could have sworn I saw some gestrels running out of that thing.
Dude, I have so much fucking gold in this game. I don't even know why.
Damn it, Hector. I told you to
How much
slow
you got?
down.
Oh my god. 20.
Nice. I only have like 14. And I feel like I've been going pretty hard on selling stolen shit. Whoa, whoa, whoa!
Make me come all the way out here. Kill your ass. And Rion?
Oh, I gotta make the jumps.
I have found and killed Enrion. Ooh, Dagger of Absorption. It does. Absorb intelligence on strike. Do you remember off the top of your head, like, what was in game in Oblivion? Like, is it level 20 or something?
No, I thought you said it was like 60.
Yeah, I must be missing, because I'm getting all, like, high-level shit, and I'm only level 15, but, like, I'm getting glass, armor, and weapon drops, which is, that's usually, if I go based on Skyrim, that's, like, high-level shit, so.
Yeah, I've been getting that shit too. I'm level 20 now, I think. But like I was telling you the other day, I don't know how much more there can be because like I'm getting pretty high up there with every single skill when I level up.
Yeah, I think I maxed out 2 of my primary skills already.
I haven't done
I
that
think
yet.
my next playthrough is gonna be Dark Brotherhood, and I'll probably do Dark Brotherhood and Thieves, and then the final one will be some type of mage guild, because I'd like to knock out all the guilds. What's the
Is it just a role-playing thing that you don't want to do it all on one character thing?
yeah, I don't, it doesn't seem realistic.
You can be the
But
ultimate
it
mage
forces-
and the ultimate fighter and the ultimate.
Yeah.
Assassin.
See, like, I'm an orc, so the way I'm playing him now is he's well, he's not good with people, but I knock out that personality wheel pretty easily. But the like lock picking and stuff like that, like if I don't have lock picks or whatever, like I'm not gonna go back. So in my head, like he sucks at lock picking. So if I don't get anything out of the chest and stuff, that's all the more reason for me to just play it through again. Like there's certain things he's good and I'm good at. I'll level up and other things.
Lockpicking is a joke for me, man. I'm not even maxed out, and I can pick very hard locks first try almost every single time.
Nice. Yeah, I don't have the patience for it.
It's just so easy. You just tap it until you see it start to go up slow, and then you lock it in.
Yep, you're telling me.
It's easy, man. Ooh, what's this?
Nice.
Chroma elixir, very nice. That's what I like to see.
Oh, I don't want to. Oh, what you doing out here, buddy? Just enjoying the sights and the sounds? How much was that? 300 gold. Let's go.
It might be about time to put that air conditioner in the window, man. It's getting hot.
Oh, yeah. Knock on wood. I haven't had, uh-oh. Diamond achievement, Guardian of the Fighters Guild. Alright, hopefully I can wrap this up. Go, Hertzen. And I gotta go to Coral. Anyway, yeah, I've been kind of lucky. I haven't had to bust on the AC just yet. It hasn't been terribly hot out. Just opening up the window seems to do it.
It's surprising since you have the top floor apartment.
I know it's gonna happen.
Hey, what's the temperature there today?
I want to say 70, but let's see what the app says.
It's 75 here, and the upstairs in our house is just so fucking hot.
77. Let me double check, see if I don't have the AC on, because it's kind of pretty comfortable, all things considered. Yeah, no, it says it's 72. I don't know, man.
It's too hot. 72 in your house is too hot.
Nah, but I got the ceiling fan on. It's a nice breeze.
I can see that.
All right. Talk to me and Coral.
Coral. Alright, well, I guess I kinda am lost, but I think there's only one way to go.
Did you watch The Last of Us?
No, we're watching it
Episode?
tonight.
Okay, all right. You said you think you know what happens, or you know, or what was the...
I know that the Abby killing Joel scene happens in the second episode. The quote unquote killing him, because like I told you, I don't know whether or not there's any truth to it, but supposedly there's a rumor that because they want to keep Pedro on, that he's left for dead, but I don't know anything past the fact that in that episode, that's when the golf club scene happens.
Gotcha. Okay.
I do also, I'm like getting kind of done with the fucking
We're getting close to
Ellie discourse that's going around
Yeah,
online right now.
The only thing I heard was people were saying something to the effect of, you know, they had advanced time, however many years. How did you prepare to play an older Ellie or some stupid shit like that? But what is there anything else beyond
It's
that?
a lot more dangerous than the others.
Yeah, there's people going really hard on Bella, whatever the fuck her name is, being the wrong choice to play Ellie, which, like, I'm not saying she's perfect from a looks like Ellie standpoint. She's definitely not at all. But like, my whole thing is, where was all this fucking last year? Or 2 years ago when The Last of Us originally came out? There was like some people that were kind of weird about it, but now it's like all of a sudden this huge deal that Bella Ramsey looks nothing like Ellie. And in my head, it's like, clearly we just have a bunch of fucking horny people, and because we have Ellie in a situation where she's in romantic situations now, you want it to be a hot person and not Ellie or Bella Ramsey, which is fucking annoying to me. Like that whole, like, because I've heard multiple people say I'm done watching the show because Ellie's the wrong casting. Like, what? Why? Like, this is the same person that it was the first season, and now because she has to have a romantic storyline, now you're bailing on it because you can't jack off to it. That's so fucking annoying to me, man.
I mean, they didn't have to cast what's her name. She's pretty hot. So kind of, you know, makes Bella whatever look.
Well, the person they casted to play her, I forget what her name is like perfect. Like, she looks relatively like the person that's in the game.
She.
I mean, she looks relatively like the person that. Yeah, she's not like crazy different.
Wasn't the girl in the game, wasn't she like an Indian or something like that? Not like Native American Indian, but
Kinda, but like not like crazy. She definitely. Hold on, let me see.
not crazy Indian.
Most of us.
I think they look completely. Anyway, whatever. To each his own on that one, I guess. But yeah, no, that is kind of fucked that people are now deciding. I think you're 100% right. Now that she's in a romantic scene, she's not pretty enough. I think you're spot on with that. Just got a will-o-wisp. But I do think, all things considered, is that her name, Bella, the actress?
Bella Ramsey, yeah.
Bella Ramsey. All things considered, I think she's doing a great job. That's why I don't, that whole video game comparison thing, I'm trying to, anybody that tries to, I guess, weigh their score or whatever, their review, solely based on the video game, I don't know.
I mean, that being said, if they do the whole like Joel needs to survive, that's actually gonna kind of piss me off. Because I like the route that they go in the game, what they do with it, and how it affects other things. So like if they have him still survive, I know I still need to watch the second episode, and I'll talk to you more about it tomorrow. But like if they do the thing where like he's left for dead and he ends up coming back, that's gonna piss me off. I just sent you a picture. I don't think she doesn't look exactly like her, obviously, but I don't think it's bad, like that off. Like it's not like Bella versus Ellie. It's like.
But I thought Bella had Down syndrome. I did. I legitimately did. Her face.
Yeah, I can see that. And then like
mean,
like
being
the
ignorant.
granted, the girl that plays Allie or Abby looks way more like Ellie than Bella Ramsey does.
Yeah. Well, supposedly she interviewed to play Ellie, or interviewed, tried out, whatever, to play Ellie, and something to do with scheduling. I don't know, but cool fun fact for you. But I'm a big fan of her. She was in she's been in a couple of movies that I like.
She was in the Alien movie I really liked a couple years ago.
Yep, that one. She was in Hulu. What was it? It's about the opioid crisis. With shit, Batman from the '90s. What's his name?
Michael Keaton.
Michael Keaton. Yeah, he played a doctor. Oh fuck. Anyway, it's a great movie. Yeah, she's really good. I think they did a good job with that one.
She's not. I feel like I keep coming back to this. I still need to watch the episode, but I feel like that scene where she's beating the shit out of Joel with a golf club is probably going to lose some oomph because she's not this buff, muscular chick. But, and I heard them say something to the effect of like, we didn't need to make her buff because she doesn't need to do the stuff that she did in the game in the show. But there is some like key points in the game where like her being buff did kind of impact a lot of stuff. So I don't know. It'll be interesting to see how they handle that.
Yeah, I mean, I don't obviously say too much. I haven't seen it yet, but like I said, I'm so fun.
You watched the third episode too, I assume?
No, not yet. I'll probably watch that later tonight. But I heard good things about it too. So. Or saw. Yeah, dude. So Tampa got Shiloh, and they got the other wide receiver from Colorado. I forget his name, but apparently Mike Evans had been mentoring or something like that. So some of that Sanders juju with us.
You guys also got oh, never mind. That was us.
Tez Johnson.
No, we got Quinn Ewers, which I was very surprised by.
Oh yeah. No,
The last round of the fucking draft.
I tell you, who doesn't know what the fuck they're doing with the Browns? Just
Dude, they have like 6 quarterbacks.
I know they're just the dumbest. They went from they're probably just overcorrecting. Like, oh fuck, our quarterback situation's screwed, and let's bring in everybody we can now.
It's gotta be trade bait, right?
I'm ready.
A lot of the commentary I've seen is that Kenny Pickett's probably going to get traded, if anybody. Flacco, he's going to stay just because of, leadership, presence, or whatever. And then, obviously, Deshaun Watson's not going anywhere, injured. So they're saying that it's going to be pretty much Dylan versus Shador. I can see it. I mean, all in all, it's not the worst situation to be in, but it just seems like Dylan or Shador, one of those, is going to end up, us.
Has there ever been a situation where a team has drafted 2 quarterbacks in a draft before?
Yeah, I think I want to say Tampa did a couple years ago when they drafted a dude out of Florida, and then in like the second round, I forget his name already, and then I think in the 7th round they drafted one. But then we got that. I don't know if you've seen pictures of it, but there's this like 450-pound defensive tackle, from Florida. He went undrafted, but he's just known for being a big badass. Just saying, man, that could be the steal of the draft.
Dude, what am I supposed to do here?
What's that?
It's just that
Oh.
this guy's finally taking the fight seriously. He raises his shield. What do I do? What do I do?
Well, if you're me, you stab him with your glass dagger of draining. I do love the dagger animation where there's a little backstab at the end. Ooh.
Oh, okay.
Let the ink
This song is banger, man. Certified banger.
I wonder if they do have a soundtrack. Can you look that up at all?
I did not. There has to be though. There always is.
Oh yeah, so did you know Daredevil or Charlie Cox was the voice of the main protagonist? Did you know that?
No, not until you said that.
Oh.
I was fucking with you on the Ben Affleck thing. I knew that
Yeah,
you
yeah,
meant
yeah, yeah.
Charlie Cox, but
I was like, he's not stupid, is he?
the Ben Affleck, because that's what everybody knows him for.
Ben
is Daredevil.
Affleck? Yeah, so I saw it was on X or whatever, and it showed like Charlie Cox and his kind of like timeline of Daredevil, and then it had that character, I forget his name, in there too, and I'm like, wait a minute, and then after playing it, I was like, fuck yeah, that's Daredevil, and then I looked it up on internet. Well,
Chroma is
dude, they call me Brock, the Troll Hunter.
Is that your name, Brock?
Yeah. Kind of looks like Brock Lesnar. That's what I was going off. Get that little patch of hair.
All
on the
those
top.
who come up.
Weak spot is exposed. Oh shit. Unleashes its full power. That doesn't sound good at all.
Is this the same enemy?
No, I killed that one, but it's another one that has a shield. Launches some weird.
Take him down.
What do we got? What do we got?
I've found Veronic's Danton dead. I should look for clues as to what happened here. Yeah, the fucking troll. Pretty sure the troll did it.
now is our chance.
What? Yo. Fuck.
Take cover.
Let me help.
Now is our chance.
Come on, baby. This is what we train for. Damn, that was a fucking incredible fight. Oh, this game is so fucking good, man.
It's the real question. You say it's better than Oblivion?
Yeah, that's a
You
weird
want time
question.
on that one, or
It's a weird question.
it is a question? Fuck, man. When clairvoyance goes wrong.
1,
Oh, there we
2, How do I know if this is done? Is this done? So if I wanted to come over here and add it's all done, right? Staggering attack, versatile, exposing attacks. I wanted to add, let's say, versatile to this. Oh no, I can't because it's that.
Nice.
When you hit up with the ding 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 ding.
Where's this on at?
We can use that.
Oh. Appreciate you. Alright, let's go to Anvil. Haven't been to good old Anvil in a minute.
Oh, café. Oh, l'odore bonimba che tu. Oh, putain.
It's really a village of Jestrels.
They seem better at surviving than humans.
I guess intelligence is not a prerequisite for survival on the continent. Now to
What
find
a
the chief's
bitch.
house. Probably the biggest one.
I've been demoted to defender? The fuck? Alright, I need to figure out my loadout real quick. Have you bought any homes in any of the cities yet?
No, not yet.
Well, spoilers, you don't need to. 50 fucking lodges or homes you can enter for free.
Whenever I need to sleep, I just go to an abandoned shack in the waterfront.
Well, there's this, well, I don't want to run it for you, but let's just say, you get a free place. You know what I mean?
I feel it. Oh man, this game's so good. %50 increased critical chance if your health is below 30%. %50 increased free aim damage. That's fucking awesome. I don't know if I did a good job articulating it or not, but I don't know whether this is like a new feature. There's got to be turn-based RPGs that have done the whole you don't just sit there and let the enemy hit you thing, right?
Not that I recall, no. And if I remember, or at least that's one of the big selling points in this game. I know when I watched the trailers hyping it up, that was one of the things they called out. But I mean, I haven't played too many turn-based RPGs. You know, Pokemon, a little bit of Final Fantasy here and there. Let's go. What do I need to do?
Yeah, this is not a new thing at all. I just looked it up. It's been around in turn-based RPGs since the 80s.
Wow, okay. Way to shit on the game.
That whole thing where you can parry and dodge and also just like pull out a gun and shoot shit is really cool.
It is. If I could get it down, it'd be even better, but you know.
Oh, I'm an idiot.
Get this ring that gives me 18% shield on self. So if you're feeling it.
Welcome.
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 Trying to interact with you on your Twitch stream, and I just get straight up ignored, bro.
Oh, my bad, dude. I didn't realize that people were chatting. I haven't had a chatter in 16 years.
Oh, well, I'm trying to break that streak, like, prom night, but, I just get left behind like prom night.
I appreciate it, man.
Sounded very personal.
No, do you appreciate it? I'm trying to interact with you, get your stream up, get you.
I do. I actually do greatly appreciate it.
I can't tell. Wanna know why? Because I just got straight up ignored.
Need some bots in there to help you out, man. Quite advanced.
I feel like I need to get paid now.
Check is in the mail.
Some compensation.
Just
get that DDP.
Check is in the mail.
My Venmo is no, I'm kidding. Boys, how we doing?
Good.
Gassy. A little gassy.
Oh, gassy. No. I'm not gonna ask why. You can keep that to yourself.
Sure will.
I probably don't want this, right? 158 damage.
So, Matt, as I tried to, explain to you in your worldwide stream,
Worldwide.
I said, in honor of Coach Meyer, I absolutely smashed Nick last night.
That's still happening.
It's alive and well, brother.
Who's all in it still?
Just me, Nick, and Joey.
Oh.
NCAA?
Yeah, NCA. I'll answer for him.
That's why he's not getting paid.
Wait, hold on. Oh, that's for him. I'm an idiot. Oh well, I might have wasted some money, but it's okay. We're fine.
Good time doing it, right?
Can I talk to you, big man? Little guy?
fosse rito culo Bahama. Awa, amina nina. Ure kawawila fosse rito. Mamoro como no momo. Umpa. Tesuki mo bago tokamo.
Oh, okay.
Konawila fosse mato malo.
Isso!
Mi borona ina kato mato malo lako ga opa kakiko mao toro si torampe ona no.
Hold on. I gotta see what this is. Wooden stick. Wow. Who's this wooden stick for? Nobody? Okay, whatever. It's a waste of 1,000.
Mi dago mira. Bibo tureko naru.
That guy's trying to rape me in an alley.
Wila fosse rito koroba. Ega wiru kumipo. Ano fobi kiri sak. Ita katuma. Ega wiru kumipo mikera. Ira sevu.
Don't get alley rape, man. It's not good for your career, you know?
Uma wila.
Oh man. The writing in this game is next level, man.
Sarcasm or?
No, it's really good. Legitimately.
Okay.
Alright, I'm gonna go see what's up with this back alley.
Yeah, but you can wait.
Oh, now I'm fighting them. They tried to take all my shit in the back alley.
I'll do it.
Now I'm about to give them the back alley. You know what I mean?
I've arrived at Fort Creek. I should proceed inside the room and my search for ads. This is cool. Huh.
Alright, sorry fellas, had to deal with the sun.
Sorry.
Excuse.
Terrible excuse? Yeah, I know. I'm gonna break my kids, right? All I had to do was pull out, but nope.
Couldn't do that.
Nah. Felt too good. Anyway, no, yeah, but the dynasty's alive and well. Smash Nick. Man, I beat your crappy freaking Old Miss team.
You said you did beat them?
I did beat them.
Yes, congrats.
Is that like the new purpose of? Is to just destroy Nick? Is that like the whole goal at this point?
It is now, yeah.
Ah, okay.
I'll do it.
But you gotta have a goal.
Let's push forward.
Yep, now tonight I think I'm gonna try to play my game. I've gotta go to Death Valley and play LSU. Which I will say they have a far better team than I do, but with the old college try and a little bit of courage, anything can happen. Right?
The old college try.
I was about to say thanks, guys. Yep, you're a fantastic support.
Romance flowing.
Matt, are you streaming your
I am, yeah.
33? Ah, okay.
And I'm
Yeah,
uploading the
stream.
VODs to youtube.com/unrestricted.
Oh, you want to promote your channel, but you don't want to talk to your fans during the stream. Yeah.
I got the chat up now. I'm so sorry.
Kind of hurts, man.
No one's chatted since you.
No one's what?
No one's chatted since you chatted.
Oh, well, you know, I'm a translator.
Want to get out my iPad? Well, it's actually already in use, so.
Never mind.
Sorry.
So, how are we feeling about our draft picks, boys?
Took me a minute to process, but I'm a big fan. I like what the Bucks did overall.
So is it safe to say that Emeka is the for sure slot receiver, or is there going to be a little bit of competition? Some rotating going on.
I would say rotating for sure, especially with McMillan, because he had I'd say a breakout year last year, so it's gonna be an embarrassment of riches. I still worry about safety and linebackers though. Like I don't know if we address the
Fully
linebacker
address those needs.
Yeah. So I mean, I guess if we put up 40-something points,
right? Yeah. You know, if you end up scoring more than the other team, that's a win.
That is how wins work. Yes. So that'll be our goal. But no, it took me a minute because I thought for sure we were gonna get a corner or linebacker round one, but it worked out. They got this 5'8" fucking corner though, but apparently he's fast. So we'll see how that goes.
No, I understand the Emeka Egbuka pick might have thrown everybody off, but I mean, heck, the receivers aren't getting any younger.
No, and they're more injury prone. So. How about you? Were you banking on Shador now?
No, my fandom was on the line, like literally for those 3 days.
How do you mean?
If we would have drafted Shador, I would not have been a Pittsburgh fan.
Stop. Are you serious?
I'm not lying. Yes, I'm so serious.
What if they got him in the 5th round or whatever, like the Browns or 4th, 5th round, whatever it was?
5th round. Oh, then
Yeah.
I would have been either a Jets or a Texans fan.
Oh, so any round had he been picked, he would have been okay.
Yeah, if he would have picked at a first rounder, that would have been the biggest waste of a first round pick. And if he was picked in any round by the Pittsburgh Steelers, yeah, it would have been a coin flip between rooting for the Jets or Texans.
Okay, I respect it.
I mean, put character aside and all that and how he acts, I personally don't think he's that good. I understand it's my opinion. I understand, you know, everyone's opinion is so different, but I personally don't think he's that good.
I think it's interesting that so many people conceivably got it wrong. It's almost like 50-50. It's like half people said he's going to be top 20 pick or whatever, and then other half he's a bum. It's all smoke and mirrors. It's just the name. It's just the bravado. So honestly, I'm rooting for him. I'd like to see him just fucking turn it up, come out, bring back that Sanders name.
No, I feel it. Hey,
we'll see.
If that's how you feel, yeah. And I mean, I'm more of a prove me wrong type of person. If he balls out in the NFL, hey, you prove me wrong. Go ahead and do your thing, big bro. But me personally, I don't think he's that good, and I don't think he can translate as an NFL quarterback.
Yeah, I mean, there's it was insane how at one point he was supposed to go ahead of Cam Ward.
This will be useful.
And then it's just like this shit's gonna be studied for sure. And then on top of that, they didn't talk about Cam Ward at all after he got drafted.
No, yeah. I mean, the only time
like,
they did was when they recap. It's like, oh, this team took this team, and then Cam Ward got to Tennessee, and then yeah, let's go back to Shador Sanders, even though he hasn't got picked up yet.
And his fucking legendary setup with his couch
Oh,
and the
yeah,
wallpaper and all
yeah.
that. That was. Yeah, but
Like I
again,
said,
I'm rooting for him. I'd like to see him.
I put the whole character thing aside. There's plenty of dudes in the NFL. We're all used to seeing that. Me, I don't see the talent. Me personally, I don't. But like I said, I'm a prove me wrong type of person. Like I don't think Jackson Dart is worth a first round pick. But hey, whenever he gets a starting job, whenever he tries to take advantage of the starting job, like hey, go ball out, bro. Prove me wrong. Prove us wrong.
Yeah, well, yeah, that one was a surprise too. But we'll see. We'll see. But you know he's going to get an opportunity to play because it's the fucking Browns. So.
Well, yeah. Well, I mean, yeah. If he's able to prove himself, and earn a starting spot, whether it be preseason or sometime in the regular season, because. Well, I mean, I'm not worried about Kenny Pickett. I mean, I would think Dylan Gabriel and Shedeur Sanders are on the same playing field just because they're both rookies, and then you have Flacco Micraco out there. So I would think he's the given starter because I wouldn't put Kenny Pickett as QB1 in my opinion.
No, so a lot of, and I was telling Matt this, a lot of like the podcasts and the commentary I've been listening to, they're saying that Kenny Pickett's going to be on the way out, like he'll be traded.
Oh, okay.
And then
like probably over the summer or something like that.
Yeah, because they need 4 quarterbacks for camp or whatever, and then because Deshaun's laid up somewhere, and then Flacco will be the veteran, and then Kenny will be on the outs.
Oh, I'll get it. No, yeah, that I did not know that he was potentially on his way out, or not potentially, but eventually on his way out.
Yeah, because even them picking him up, I remember when they did it. Or did they trade for him, or was it a free agent acquisition?
I think it's free agent.
Yeah, even after that, it was a mystery as to why.
This game is so fucking good, guys.
How good is it?
I just went up to this casino door and talked to the guy inside, and he was like, "We're building a casino. Why don't you? What are your odds?" And then he asked you a question. I forget why he asked the question. He's like, "Answer this question right, and we'll invite you to the casino or whatever." And then he says, if you have a 50% chance to do 100% weapon damage, what are your chances of doing more damage? What are your chances of doing damage over the time? And the answers are like less damage, same damage, more damage, or I don't care. I said more damage, and he was like, what are you, some kind of nerd? Oh, man.
Matt, you know what would get your stream some more ratings?
What's that?
If your character could get blowjobs.
Why would that help?
Hey, we live in a crazy world, bro.
You might as well just start an OnlyFans at that point for your character. Wonder if is that a thing? Video game OnlyFans? What is that about?
Oh, this place is so good.
Alright, Matt, I need dinner ideas. Should I
talk about chicken nuggets?
Beat up.
Roosters. Yeah, but I'd have to go and get them.
Roosters isn't on DoorDash?
No, dude. Yeah, and that's... They're
Caro
smart
parfait.
for that, too, man.
Testado. Legge pass på.
Smart.
Kaffe.
I know their shit's just good.
Kivek. Gaga.
Come get it.
Noko. Caro parfait. Testado. Legge pass. Kaffe.
I will say, though,
Kivek. Gaga. Noko.
Taco Bell's fucking cheap on most apps.
Okay.
Get that.
All right, what were we talking about?
Oh, Matt's going off on a tangent. You gotta keep your viewers engaged, Matt. Go.
Yeah, for real, man. You're trying to tell a story. This is like WWE.
Nobody's talking. I have one viewer, and I'm pretty
How's the
sure it's
problem?
me.
That's the
No, it's freaking me, you a-hole.
Engage your audience, sir.
Hi, Daniel. Welcome. What do you want to talk
Crazy, because I'm. All right, so what were your guys' thoughts on WrestleMania?
So many thoughts.
Like hit me with them, because I mean, you two being obviously WWE fans, not I wouldn't say like crazy WWE fans, but you enjoy watching it. You enjoy the storyline of what all's going on. Like, how are we feeling about it? What does the end of the Cena Rhodes match, could that have been like way better? Because I felt like it was very, I don't know. It felt very Ric Flairish just because of how Cena won, like being dirty.
It was kind of by the numbers. I wasn't a fan. And the whole what was it? Where he had the belt and he was getting ready to hit Cena with it, but then he was like, "No, I can't do it. Oh no!" And Cena was like, "Oh, don't hit me. You're a good guy." And then he kicks him in the nuts. Like, that shit was that was dumb.
No,
and
I got you.
A month, what was it? A month ago, he was throwing fucking chair shot or steel steps at Kevin Owens, and they were in like a fucking street fight. So no, none of that made sense. But yeah, it was. There was maybe 3 or 4 really good matches. Other than that, the finish, that was awful. Awful.
You know what ultimately didn't make sense? And I know Matt's gonna get mad at me.
Uh-oh.
There was no business in Travis Scott even stepping a foot out there.
Dude, you started something, because that was the whole fucking weekend. That's all I was talking about. If I see fucking Travis Scott, he's dead. That motherfucker. Oh yeah, that infuriated me. It was horrible. Matt,
I think it's trash too, because I mean, The Rock had so much. The Rock literally, I know it wasn't just him, but he played a huge part in hyping this story up and being a huge part of it, and you don't show up.
Well, do you watch the Pat McAfee show at all?
I like every once in a while, not like fully listen to it, but listen to it like in some highlights or whatever on Instagram or Twitter.
So The Rock went on there and basically said that, and I'm paraphrasing, so feel free to watch it yourself.
No,
but
you're good.
He said TKO, basically the parent company, went to The Rock and said, "Hey, we need you to make an appearance to sell tickets to Elimination Chamber because the tickets weren't doing great." And they said, "Hey, do you have any ideas?" And then that's when he came up with the whole Steal Your Soul thing. So essentially, he came in to increase ticket sales, and then per his words, he was like, "Yeah," and then I didn't feel like I was really needed in the storyline after I set it up, so I made sure I wasn't involved. So he did it to basically gaslight people into thinking that he was going to be involved and then bail. So it was kind of shitty.
Yeah, that's trash.
Yep.
Like I 100% believe you, but that's freaking trash on The Rock, bro. Like, you are such a polarizing figure in the WWE and just in Hollywood and entertainment in general. Like,
what's crazy though is
over half of WrestleMania's ratings would have been because of him.
Yep.
If he would have, even if he wouldn't have interacted with any wrestler whatsoever, if he was just out there, ratings just would have increased dramatically. I know he wouldn't have played that role; he would have done something, but,
and he was, again, it's out there, his podcast's out there, but He was just so casual about it. Like, yeah, you know, I didn't feel like I needed to be there. Are you fucking serious, guy? Yeah, it was
Selfish bug.
Yeah.
Selfish.
Yeah.
For all the times he actually thinks about the fans, and then the one time he doesn't is when he just. Matt, I need your input, bud.
Yeah, I was just gonna say, Matt, weigh in, buddy.
Matthew.
Oh, which part? Sorry. Tara
No,
just
you're
got
good.
home. I was saying hi to her.
Hi, Tara.
Daniel says hi.
Rick says hi.
Rick says hi, but he said it second, so it's not as important.
Nope, Daniel's cooler than Rick. So,
Fuck.
boom, that just happened.
God damn it. Boom. Boom goes the dynamite.
Man, I need your input. I know I said some curse words and saying Travis Scott had no business being in this, even a
didn't.
thought of
I'll back
being
you
a
up,
part of this
but-
main event. But I need your thoughts.
On the main event or WrestleMania as a whole?
Both.
I think WrestleMania as a whole was pretty predictable. There was nothing crazy that happened. Usually in WrestleMania, there's like some big thing that happens that like it's remembered for, in my opinion. But probably the biggest thing that happened that was unexpected was the Joe Hendry. Like how is the biggest thing going into it and coming out of it was like Randy Orton's hidden opponent was going to be who he was going to fight, and it ends up being Joe Hendry, and that's the thing that I probably remember as like the thing that happened there. That like the main event was lame. John Cena can't wrestle. Spoiler alert. Still can't wrestle. Rick pointed it out during the fight, but he was calling his shots or calling the shots of the match the entire fucking fight. It was like blatantly obvious what he was doing. Like that, which is crazy. It's like Cody Rhodes knows how to wrestle. Is it like a power thing where Cena feels like he has to tell everybody how to wrestle or they're not going to do a good job, or is I don't know what it is.
It's just a tick. Like he doesn't know how to wrestle without it. That's what I think. So I could be wrong, but
Travis Scott definitely not needed. I like to fuck around with Rick and say how Travis Scott's the greatest, but he's definitely not needed at all in that scenario. It is a little disappointing. I heard you guys talking a little bit about it, the Rock thing, because I did hear that same thing, that it was just to increase ticket sales. But the thing that's gonna like piss me off is that I believe that, but if The Rock ends up coming back and then they try to tie it to that, it's going to be like annoying to me because they're going to be like, that was our plan the whole time. No, it wasn't.
oh,
Let's be
yeah,
fucking
I
real.
can see what you're saying. Yeah.
The best fight was probably, or the best match was probably the main event from the first night.
The
CM
triple threat.
Punk.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Especially because they took that in an interesting route with the Raw that happened last week. So I'm interested to see how that's gonna pan out.
Was Randy Orton's random opponent, like, was that kind of predicted, or like was it legit? Like no one really.
I
knew
mean,
who it
people
was
had
gonna be?
their guesses about who it was gonna be,
that was
but
it was a surprise, I'd say. for
Oh,
sure.
okay, but there was like no legit build up to like, oh, it's definitely gonna be this dude, but like we're gonna try our best to hide it or whatever.
I don't think
Yeah, there
anybody
was-
knew for certain who it
Nailed it,
was.
yeah.
But
Oh, okay, yeah, okay, I got you. Yeah, that was Sorry if I said that kind of confusing, but there was pretty much no spoiler or whatever that it would be Joe Hendry.
I mean, I said that it would probably be Joe Hendry at one point, but I also said
Did
like,
you?
yeah, I did. I said it, yeah, because I
He
remember.
said bad.
Because I brought it up. I brought it up the fact that they brought him back for Royal Rumble, and like that, it would make sense if that they brought him in for that match. But I also, I mean, I'm not gonna take full credit for calling it because I did also say 7 other people, but Joe Hendry was one of the names that I said. I did also say like Rusev would have been,
It
and then
wasn't
Rusev ended up coming out on Raw the night after anyway. But I'm curious to see what happens with if they start to bring people over from AEW, or if Joe Hendry's just gonna continue to be an every once in a while guy that comes in.
You think he might come over to WWE?
No good.
I think enough people like him, but I don't know what contracts look like and how that shit works, honestly. So I don't know.
Yeah.
A white-haired
I
man
don't
with
know
some-
shit about Joe Hendry. The first time I ever saw Joe Hendry was at Royal Rumble.
Oh, okay.
I don't know anything about that guy.
You know him.
I mean, he looked like when his entrance came or popped, like, dude,
Oh
everybody
yeah,
was going nuts.
there was a big pop, yeah, for sure.
Like, I mean, he seems like a well,
He exists.
like, liked person by the fans, whether he knows how to wrestle or not. But you know,
And yeah, all I know about him is that he knows how to take an RKO. That's the only thing that I know that I've seen of him.
hey,
I
you know,
don't-
what? some people are just really good at selling it, and some people just aren't. I'm not gonna lie, that's part of the reason why I miss Dolph Ziggler, dude. Like, he made everyone's finisher look like it was the greatest finisher of all time.
They could have like. This is the thing. Like WrestleMania is such a big deal. It's what everything culminates in. Every storyline throughout the year culminates in WrestleMania. And I feel like they could have done so much more with that. Like, what if they would have added the twist with CM Punk and all that shit, or with Seth Rollins getting Braun Baker into WrestleMania? Like, I know that would be kind of weird potentially, but I feel like a big moment like that should have happened at WrestleMania. I feel like they had a TLC match for the tag team titles on SmackDown, and that match was fucking incredible. And why wasn't that on WrestleMania? Why did we just get New Day versus whoever the fuck they wrestled? I already forget. Like, why not have that triple threat match at WrestleMania? TLC triple threat match. It felt like a really weird WrestleMania to me.
No, I got you. You think it was kind of quick? They already pushed the Cena and Orton feud.
No, I think they're trying to. I don't think it's weird. Well, I do think it's weird. I
Or
think
no,
it's
not weird,
predictable.
but like maybe too quick. That's what I meant. Like maybe too quick to already try to push that. Like I understand Cena needs a new person to have beef with him being the heel and all that stuff, and Randy Orton obviously still the good guy, but
They just have such a
feel like-
limited time frame to fit in all this shit with Cena, so everything's gonna feel rushed for the next year or for the next 9 months or whatever it is for Cena. So they're gonna try to get him all his
Hey,
big
so what?
matches, all his big
Well, no,
moments, and
remember,
all of it's
this
gonna
year,
feel
no, it's
very
9 months.
quick.
yeah, it's 9 months
Yeah.
in December of this year.
Yeah, Royal Rumble was his first, I think, appearance. Or maybe the week before Royal Rumble, I don't remember.
But they probably feel, I guess, confident in the whole Cena Orton thing just because, you know, they already have a history, probably great, super easy chemistry with each other in and out of the ring, like with their promos and wrestling and all that stuff. So I don't know. That's one of the things I kind of thought. I was like, well, just need probably someone quick to. What? It's in your room, buddy. Go get it. Oh, freaking 3-year-olds, man. They act like teenagers. Right? Right.
Right. I don't know what you said, but right.
I said freaking
Definitely.
3-year-olds, bud. They act like teenagers.
What does that mean? They don't talk to you?
No,
They ignore you, just slam the
everything.
door on you? Oh, okay. I see.
All right, go to the back room, buddy. No, he does start to slam the door when he has his little attitude, and it is getting really annoying. Oh man. Where'd it go? Get something to eat?
I don't know.
Rick? Rick! Hey, buddy!
I'm not your buddy, pal.
Rick? Oh, he's dead.
It's the only assumption we can make at this point.
I know, right? Kind of like the dinosaur.
I thought you said it was alive and well.
It is alive and well, bud. I'm gonna take over.
Is that the plan? Do you have a 6-year
I mean-
plan?
Yeah. Absolutely, bud.
I wish you nothing but the best.
I appreciate you, good sir. If I can count on anyone as far as confidence and having faith in me, man, it's you. And I appreciate you. You're just one of one, Matthew.
Aw.
One of one.
Oh my god, this dude attacks so slow, it's so hard to predict when he's gonna hit me.
No, I mean, I don't gotta worry about Joey, so my main competition is Nick.
Okay, alright, Matt. Alright, Matt.
It was classic Nick too, man. He's losing. I was beating him by 3 touchdowns at one point, and always complaining about the game, not doing what he wants it to do, and complaining and moaning about not getting his way for certain plays, and it's typical Nick stuff.
Sounds right.
So correct me if I'm wrong. I made the comment. I'm like, yeah, Nick. At this point, you're kind of predictable. I know what you want to do, or I know how you play. I'm just sometimes not that good at stopping it. And he's like, that doesn't make any sense. You just contradicted what you said. I'm like, not really. He's like, hey, dude, it's like saying, I know you're running the ball. I just don't know how to stop it. That sounds like a user error. I'm like, well, and generally, yeah. Besides you having a better team than me on paper, yeah, that kind of is a user error because I know what you're doing. I just don't know how to stop it. I was like, all right, whatever, bud. So I kind of showed him that he made a lot of user errors when I beat him.
Oh my god, dude.
I'm gonna get destroyed.
I was for a sec. I might actually still die. Straight up. I've got to figure out how to get around this. It's just so weird the way he attacks. He does like a fake punch and then he actually punches. Throws me off.
Hey, Rick.
Bye, Vic.
And then there are 2.
Oh, God. Come on, Matt. Oh. I'm about to gat this dude in the face. You ready for this? Bah!
Did you kill him? How did you win?
I gatted him in the face.
Oh.
He got gatted.
He got gatted. Did not know that was such a phrase.
You know what it means, though, right? It's easily understandable.
No. What does it mean? Please
You
explain.
know what it means. You know what a gat is.
Sir, I am white.
You know what a gat is, stop it. Or shot in the
Yeah.
hill, Legends Changer. Oh, who's this? Who's this fine lady?
You talking about Tara?
Wait, that's...
Yep.
See how?
Better be.
How? You guys?
Oh man, oh man.
I thought I was the only one left.
We got
How's,
another person
how's-
in our party, baby. Let's go.
You were resourceful.
How's work going, my
How
guy?
did you get here?
You know, same old, same old.
As long as you still have a job, that's all that matters.
We're
Right?
expecting a bit
Yep.
of a show, shall we?
Oh, she's got a scythe. That's so badass. Let's fucking go, baby. I can't wait to get her in the party. Oh, she's like Gambit? Bro, this game just keeps getting better.
Does it keep getting better?
This game is so fucking good, man.
Is it better than NCAA?
Oh god, yeah, that's a low bar though.
What do you mean?
Oh, you know exactly what I mean.
I'm just messing with you.
Rush is about that increases the speed of character by 33%. Alright, well she's about to get gadded here. You ready for this shit?
For those who come after.
Bam.
Gustabe.
What weapon do they offer me?
Well, that wasn't so bad.
Yeah, it really just felt like beating old people.
Man, Fro, you getting the new one when it comes out?
No.
Am I one of those old people?
Why not?
One day, I hope. Hey, how'd you end up?
Come on, bro. They're gonna have mascot mode.
After the beach, I ended up in an odd yellow forest, not too far from here. Had to dodge a few Nevrons, but
You don't have your favorite mode in there, bro.
Gestrel who guided me here. What about you?
Well, I woke up next to a waterfall and
We can talk later. Let's get back to Golga.
That's funny. He's about to go into this emotional story and they just cut him off.
to lose.
Would you like to play Seals tutorial? Sure.
Shiny.
Seal can apply Consume Foretell on enemies. Skills that apply Foretell generate sun charges. Skills Consume Foretell generate moon charges. Skills. Starting skills are Focus Foretell and Twilight Slash. Focus Foretell applies 5 Foretell and generates 1 sun charge. Start by using Focus Foretell to apply Foretell and gain 1 sun charge.
Matt, how you feel about the Dolphins draft?
This is boring. Use Focus Foretell has given 1 sun charge plus 5 Foretell. Seal gets a bonus. Use a sun charge or moon
What'd you
charge.
do, bud? You draw a circle? Come here. High five.
Twilight Slash consumes all Foretell on the target and increases the damage. Oscillates 1 moon charge. Focus Foretell applied 5 Foretell to the target. Already has 1 sun charge. Casting Twilight Slash will give her back 5 AP Use Twilight Slash to consume Foretell. Gain 5 AP and generate 1 moon charge.
How's the Madden League going?
Good.
What's your record?
13-2, I think.
There you go. Does it seem like people are still enjoying that or no?
I mean, we're kind of just going through the motions. Damon is he messaged me that he was quitting, but he's still in the franchise, so I'm not entirely sure what's going on with that. But everybody else, we kind of just play our games and move on.
Yeah. No role playing in that.
No.
Why not?
Because it upsets people. Suncharge, she consumes the damage Twilight for 2 turns.
Is Sam still playing that or no?
As far as I know, yeah, I haven't talked to the dude at all though. But I think he's playing his games.
Okay.
He's undefeated.
Oh, of course he is.
During Twilight, CL plays double Foretell. The maximum of Foretell for enemy is 20 damage increased based on the number of sun and moon charges consumed. Try to make the best use of Twilight to maximize Foretell application and damage.
Why did Damon quit? Or so-called quit?
Because he's just bored with the game. Same reason he left the Dynasty.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Here's your card.
Well, I'm gonna play LSU tonight. If I stream it, will you watch it?
Doubtful. Not because I don't want to watch, but where me and Tara are watching Last of Us tonight. She seems interesting.
I tried talking Nick, talking Nick out of streaming it, but he just couldn't help himself.
Streaming what?
Streaming the game that me and him had.
Oh, why wouldn't you want him to stream it?
Because people aren't really. I feel like people aren't interested in watching the streams anymore.
Yeah, but what's the
If they
downside to streaming? Like, what would you get out of it if you don't stream? Like, why would you not want him to stream? I guess is I'm asking. Because on the off chance you're gonna have somebody tune in and watch, but there's also a chance that no one will tune in and watch. But either way, it won't affect your game.
That's true.
Oh boy.
All right, Matthew, I'm gonna hop off here, man.
Homie.
You take care of yourself. Always good to talk to you.
You too, buddy. I'll respond in chat from now on if you ever talk to me. I'm so sorry about that.
Maybe get a game of NCAA in. You and I? Huh? Yeah.
No, I already uninstalled it.
No, you didn't.
I did, yeah. Why would I keep it installed?
Matt. Because you and I, we can't, reminisce on old times of you beating me all the time.
Oh, yeah. Sure.
I mean, there was that one time in overtime where I beat you. And another time where I was Texas State and you were Appalachian State. Anyway, all right, man. Take care of yourself.
See you, buddy.
Peace, big dog.
Champion! Raku. Estás gordito, eh? Get out my way!
The password is get out of my way.
Very gesturalish.
Es que nesto te soquiman vilaggio. Suniso, poco kisorero. Rico paswordito coranisu.
As loud as we can. Got it.
Thank you for everything.
Io sano biboture.
Gestural positivity is so heartwarming.
Wina fosse. Rico femi coranisu.
Thanks, Chef.
Surimoto pliva. Me respecto. Ok, sano bibo bota. Wina fosse rito esquie.
I wonder if this bitch is gonna like murder me. Oh.
Nima Kuba. Rico eske korani sugamau. Zam zam. Kurimoto Kiva. Perfecto. Okay.
I just want to see if I can dodge it, maybe. Damn it, man. Yeah, we'll not do that. That's crazy.
Rico eske kor.
Alright, let's take out Mayo, I think, and add CL. But
Ate grinda.
Tumme. Ummu pami. Isa.
Ega wiru. Oh, Miguel.
okay. Come on. Wanna hit him with the hey.
Okay, tave mi bolon, tave mi bom, no la que lleva noco. Pitwa katuma. Anofobikiri sakara kipo. Omikira se. Uya foserito kuroba maki putora kimasani. No niti manoro cafe. Naro po. Ega wiru kukakurati kiri.
What?
Ah, listo. Oh, dos bonim back.
Okiniga
Oula, faut Nabil.
Marade. Zam. Esqueci nestor pitoruna. Rompeu basset, kiradobo. Kipaski nesto, parakiba.
We open the door next to our village for you. Oh, I see. Hmm. Oh my gosh. That's interesting.
still can't believe it. I lost hope after all.
What was your plan if we hadn't? Be a Gestral champion until your Gamage?
Well, it was a lot of fun, so yeah, maybe.
Noko's quite obsessed with your arm. Your apprentices would be extremely proud knowing a Gestral loves their work.
Yeah, they'd be insanely excited.
Well, they did a great job designing your arm. It was quite a creative assignment you gave them.
Well, when life gives you lemons.
Losing an arm...
Yeah, it's not lemonade. Maybe you should stay.
What?
It's safer in the village.
Missed the chance to meet Eskie? No way.
Mael.
I'm okay. We stick together.
Maybe you should
What?
It's safe.
Missed.
Mael.
I'm okay.
You okay? You've been quiet since we left the village.
Yeah, sorry. Just bad memories.
Wanna talk about it?
No.
No.
I'm glad you're here.
I would never abandon a member of Aquafarm 3.
Aquafarm 3.
Aquafarm 3.
That was so long ago. You and Sophie were inseparable on that project.
Yeah, we were.
That was a good project. If covered so many neighborhoods at once. Kind of nostalgic thinking back. We really thought we were making a difference.
Hey, we're still making a difference.
Yes. Of course.
Yeah. For those who come after.
I can't believe it. We're gonna meet the Esquier.
The Gestrels and Esquier. The tales are true.
Do you feel something? White hair. Who are you?
Alicia, I told you to stay home. It's not good for you to see this. Yes, I understand. It's her fault, and she doesn't even know it. But you can't be here.
What are you talking about? What's my fault? What is this?
You should never have come. You're only going to make things worse for everyone. Now take your friends and go home. Let them spend their final year in peace. This is your only warning.
I can't wait to see.
Maya?
Hey.
Hey. Hey.
Sam, I saw him. The white-haired man and this woman.
What
did
are
you
you talking
see?
about?
Mael, breathe. Slow down. What did you see? Think carefully. Every detail could be important.
He said we need to go home and that it's my fault. And that I'm gonna make things worse for everyone. You were all frozen. I couldn't. It was like a waking nightmare.
It's okay.
What else? You said there was a woman.
Nate, maybe later.
And she had a mask and
I know this is hard, but I need you to focus, okay? While the details are fresh.
Luna, ask her tomorrow. Hey, breathe. Listen to me. You're safe. Do you understand? Okay? It's over.
Let's just see this. Hey, that's perfect. I'm gonna call it there, gentlemen and ladies. Appreciate you watching. Have a fantastic evening.